Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I'm on to do another one of the challenges that Shabbydabbydoodah Tina has put out through her YouTube channel, and it's the 3 in 30 3 in 30 alphabet challenge. Sorry. So I'm behind a couple of weeks only because I was a little bit sick the last couple of weeks, but I'm getting a lot better, and thank you to everyone who sent me well wishes and to get better soon. Really appreciate it. So with L is for layering or layered. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe some layered pockets or something. Okay, alright, well I'm just going to start and see how I go and see how far I get. I've got a couple of things here on my table that I can work with. It's a little saying. It's a scrap of paper. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is just move some of this stuff out of my road for a minute. Alright, I'm going to put, I want 2 pieces of textbook paper, and I'll just put that other paper just up there, and my clock's up here, and I'm just going to press start and get on with it. Okay, so what I was thinking, maybe one of the layered pockets. So I'm going to turn that paper upside down, and let's just put a little fold down there, and then another little fold up here. I'll just make sure if I've got it straight, trying to get it straight anyway. Might grab my bone folder, and then all I'm going to do with this is move that up to, say, there. And I'm not worrying about this. Has come out of an old psychic book, but that's going to be covered up anyway. So that's one, and the next one I want it to be a little bit smaller. Let me see, if I put that there, I'll turn that upside down in case. Right, so I'll put that one there, and just going to put another little fold up there, and then that's going to go about there, and I'll just fold that one up there, and then fold another one just there. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Doesn't matter if they're not that even, I can work with that. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut down the sides down here. Try and cut them straight, Wendy. I think that middle one moved a little bit. That'll do. And I want the width so that it will go into my journal, and I know that's going to fit in there because the pages are a little bit wider. So I've got that. Now what I'm going to do is, I've got my sewing machine here to the side of me, so I'm just thinking if I want to stitch across each individual one, and I think I do. So I'm going to put my sewing machine on a zigzag and just quickly stitch. Won't be a minute. Okay, so that's that one stitched, and I'll just do across these ones. Alright, so I've just stitched along the edge of the top of my pockets. So now I'm just going to stitch down this side here and down that side there, but I will cut some of those off first. Just, I don't want those too long. There you go. Now I'll just go down either side. Okay, so that's my layered pocket. Just cut that off. And that. And some of that. Alright, so that's put together. Now I am going to go around the edges for these, and I hope that light's okay. I've decided to do this at night because I've just been a bit busy during the days. I've also I've had to have an ultrasound and mammogram done on my breasts, so, and I was just thinking maybe I should have done that. I mean, maybe I should have just inked in between these here, but I'll do it now. I'll just squash it open a bit and go along each edge. Yeah, so I went and had an ultrasound and a mammogram done, and oh, I don't like those mammograms. I'm pretty sure you ladies know what I'm talking about. Okay, won't talk about that anymore. But yeah, they're not nice, are they? Okay, so I've got that on there. Now, maybe something, I've got some papers. I've got some pretty flowers here too, but that might go on another one. I don't know, I'll just have a look yet. I've got some of this paper here, so all I'm going to do is just sort of measure this one and rip it, and I could have, if I had a thought, I should have, could have. If I had a thought, just a little bit ahead of time, I could have sewn this on as well, but I'm not really going to worry about it, so I'll give that a little bit of ink, and we're down to 22 minutes 20 left, so it's pretty good going. Spend another couple of minutes on this one, hopefully. Okay, so we've got that for there, maybe a little bit of doily somewhere or poking out behind it. Okay, let's just cut a bit of that off. And ink that up just a little bit. Around the edges. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on there. Use my tacky glue just so that I've got at least something decorated. Sorry guys, it's my daughter's just sent me something through Messenger, but I'll get to her later. So I'm going to put that there, and now I think I might actually just rip that a little bit thinner, because I don't really want all that covering the doily, because it's about layering. So I've got the doily and I've got a piece of paper and maybe some of this, which is from the inside of a textbook. So just layering it up, that's all I'm doing. And what else have I got? I think I'll just ink around this one. Okay, so put that side. I'm going to put that down. Just place them all down as I go along this time, I think. Okay, so put that there. Oh dear, that's my husband coughing, if you can hear him in the background. He's just gone to bed. Oops, and that one just there. So we've got that on there, and maybe a little bit of lace. I like these things here. No, won't use that. I'll use some of this lace here, or cotton thread, cotton trim. Put that there and put that on there. Okay, so I haven't got a focal image, have I? Oh dear. Okay. And those scissors aren't going to... I don't know why they're still on my table. They are so blunt. So cut that off and trim that off there. Right, so that looks pretty nice. Now what else can I do? Maybe a little, I had a little flower somewhere on my table here and got no idea where it is now. I think I've got one of, oh here they are, just here. I did have one of these out, but maybe I'll put it with the papers. Oh yep, there it is, I found it. Don't panic, I found it. Okay, so just work out what size, what way that goes on. Alright, so I'm just going to bring that doily in a minute. Oh, not doily, the the doily. Bring that in. I've got a bit of cheesecloth here, but I'm just going to colour it with some of my ink so it doesn't look so white. And maybe put it on this side here. I'm just thinking what page I want it to go on, what side. Alright, I'll put it this side here. So that can go there. And then my flower, which might need a bit of a trim up. Okay, trim that up. Is that the right way? That one there looks more decorative. That one looks neater. Okay, let's just go the decorative way and have that showing. So just put some glue on that, and that can go there, and I haven't got anything in front of me to put in the centre of that flower, but that'll do. That's my first one. So it's a layered pocket with some layering down here. Okay, now just put that up there. Now the second one, I've got another piece of paper. I'll make another layered pocket, but this one's got it's a different fold. So this one I fold in the centre. Fold it straight, Wendy. Okay, and then I'll fold it over that way to the centre. And let me see. Okay, so then I'm just going to open it up, and then this top corner here I'm going to fold down. I've made these ones before, and then this back one here I'm just going to fold down, but not quite as far, so I'll just fold it to there, and then that just gets folded back over there, and you've got like a layered pocket here. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm just going to sew along the bottom here and down the side. Okay, so I'll just quickly do that. Oops, so I've got this style layered pocket. Okay, so I'll just quickly ink around this. And like I should have inked down here before I done it too, but that doesn't matter. I'll just quickly go down this edge. If I can. And this one here. Get ink everywhere. And more or less just do the same. So maybe a little bit different lace on here or something. Okay, that'll do. I need my other scissors though, the ones that'll cut. There we go. Cut some fabric. Okay, so I've got some of that there. Okay, let's just put it down. There. No, actually, I might grab some coffee dyed paper first. Let's see, will that fit? Maybe not, just rip it. Okay, that'll do. Just to cover up a bit of that writing. I don't think anyone wants to read about psychic abilities. Okay, so that looks alright. It was just an old book that I'd had that book for quite a few years. I'd say at least, I don't know, 18 years. Come from Richard's mother, my husband's mother. Okay, so we've got that, and let's just see. Okay, that's still staying with those other colours, but that'll do me. Put some glue down. I really feel as if I'm rushing this one, like having to rush. I'll just cut that straight there. Oh, don't cut the paper. Right, here we go. There. Okay, so I've got that, and I've got some of this scrappy decorative paper again. So that can go about there. Do I want anything else on there? I've got some really pretty, I haven't got anything in that colour though. I'll use this one. I picked up some really nice washi tapes the other day. I brought some from Auntie Vera. So I'm just going to put a strip of, maybe put some glue down first so I know the washi's going to stay on there. Okay, now I'll put that down. Snip that off. Righto. And there we go. I'll just layer that on there as well. Oh, now I don't like that washi on there. Okay, I've got another little bit of trim here, so I think I might, yep, going to put some of that on. Cover up most of that washi tape first, I think. I'll leave a little bit showing, but not much. Okay, got that on. Trim that up. Gosh, we're down to 10 minutes. Come on, Wendy. This has just been going so fast. Okay. I don't know what else I want to put on there now. Oh, come on. Maybe an image or something. Okay, I'll grab the butterfly out of my book, out of here. Just grab my just let me grab some butterflies. Oh, I've only got the big ones left. Hang on. Maybe those ones, I don't know. Because I've used quite a few things out of my my journal now.
You alright?
Yes, darling, I'm doing a video.
Oh.
I told you I was. You could hear me talking to myself. Okay, so let's see if I want a bit of colour. Okay, that's going to do me, because I've only got 9 minutes left. Isn't that funny? Like, I'm sitting here worrying about my husband coughing, and he's in there worrying about me talking to myself. And I can just imagine, like, I'm sitting here and I don't have a curtain on my side window, and we have people that live next door to us, to my left, and they're most probably thinking, why is she in there talking to herself? Oh, I can just imagine what they're thinking, and I'm not even going to look, because the last time I did look out there I waved and the man he didn't respond or anything. I'm just seeing if I can find a little bit of something just to put under that butterfly, just for another layer. Okay, so I'll use a bit of this, I think. Oh, I've got the doily too, don't I? No, I won't use that. I've grabbed that out now. So put that on the back of here, I think. Yeah, so I could just imagine what the people next door are thinking when they see me in my room. So I'm going to put that on sideways, because I'm going to add the butterfly on the top. Okay. There we go. He can just sit there. Okay, 7 minutes left. Alright, I'm happy with that one. That one shall do me. Just let that dry too. So that's another pocket. Now, the last one, okay, I know what I can do. That's what I should have done first off. I was watching Kerr the other day, and she done some, what did she call them? She done some layering. Oh, come on, brain. Where, like, she made layered, now I can't even explain what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm going to use some of this, and I just have to rip these up into smaller pieces and then glue them onto this band that I've already got just here. And I can use some of that, and I do need a bit of text paper, I think. So, oh no, come on, I've got 6 minutes left. I'm just going to rip up some text paper as well. And what she done, she glued them all down. They were something like, you know, your Franken pages, but oh dear, look, I'll look up her video and let you know exactly what she did. So she just used her glue stick, and now I haven't got enough time. I would go around and ink around all these edges, but I'm just going to layer down these pieces that I've got here. Just scrap pieces. So I'm just more or less layering them on this band to make like a belly band. And I'm using some of those coloured pieces as well, and some coffee dyed paper, the coloured pattern pieces, coffee dyed paper, and this one, that pattern paper that I had. So I would have gone around and inked around these individual pieces, but I haven't got the time in that 30 minutes, so I'm just going to play it safe and do it this way because I've only got 4 minutes left now. Gosh, come on girl. Alright, okay, so we've got that on there. Just see if I want to put any bits anywhere else. Okay, so I've layered the paper on there, and I'm actually going to stitch just down the centre of it, and I have to do that while it's wet, so I hope it doesn't stuff up. I've got 3 minutes left, or nearly 4. Okay, so I got that done. Just going to trim up around these now, around this piece here, and I'm going to use this for a belly band in my journal, so I might leave that one there as it is, cut some of those off. Okay, and 2 minutes left, come on. And I'm going to go and ink around the edges of these because I've left some of those hanging up above that band, and along the bottom, and just give that a light coat to kind of pick up some of those edges on there because I didn't go around them before I glued them on. But oh, I think that looks cool. Alright, so let me get rid of that. I've got 2 minutes left. Maybe I can put some lace or something on there. Let me see if I can find a bit quickly. Look, that's a bit too wide. I've got my little lace pile here beside me. Oh, that's pretty. But I think that's, I was trying to find a piece that was like see-through or something. Oh, that's here. I've got a piece here. This will do. So, alright, let's just put that on. I've got a minute left. You know what? I'm not going to put any lace on because I'm just thinking that's going to look good in my book anyway. So I'll bring my book out. I've got a minute 22 left, and I'm nearly up to using this all up, I think. I've just about put enough in here. It's getting so full. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this, but I might put it on this side here. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this end here and that end there. Whoops. And put that on there for a belly band in my journal. So that looks pretty good. And on this side here I might actually just rip some paper, take off some of those edges. Okay, so yep, that'll do. So I'll put some glue on here. Oh, come on, don't go out on me. And I was thinking I should have just inked around this too, but oh, I don't know. I don't know where my head is since I've been sick. Alright, there we go, time's up. But I'll just keep doing this here. I'm just going to put that piece there just to cover that up a bit. Righto, we know 30 minutes is up. Okay, and bring in What do I do with them? Oh, here they are. So on this one here, I might put, oh, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I was just thinking of which one to use where. Alright. I do like that one on there. Alright, so I'll put that down there, and I'm going to glue this all the way down because I've got the I've got 3 pockets there already that I can use. So just glue this one all the way down. And I'm going to put that down there, which I was thinking I should have put on this page because of the flower, but that's okay. And then on this page over here, I'm just going to put this one down as a little corner pocket to put some photos or a journaling card in or something like that. And that's it, done. Yay, Wendy! That is so hard sometimes to get that, like get them completely done in the 30 minutes, but I don't know, I done it. Yay! Okay, so put the lid back on my glue before it goes hard. Alright, so I've got this one here, and now I won't be able to find a tag or something. So, and that's crooked, I've just noticed that. Oh my goodness, come on up. Come on, come on. That's really crooked. That would have really bugged me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Right, I'll just put a bit more glue on it, and this time put it on straight. Okay. Right. Now that's the side there. Okay, that's a lot straighter. Wow. I was so lucky I could rip that back up. Did I damage the other side? No, might be a bit crinkly. But that's okay. Alright, so this one here, my layered pocket with the layered little bits and pieces on the front. So I've got a pocket there and a nice little pocket there. And then over here I've got nice pocket there, nice pocket there, and a nice pocket there with a different styled layered one. And then I've got another belly band, which I actually like. I like the belly bands. It's looking a little bit plain, but it's okay because it's my journal and I actually like that style. It has got just the papers layered up on the front of, I used a strip from a manila folder from another project, and I just glued down or layered up this little scrappy pieces of paper and then done 2 stitches down the centre of it. I suppose I could have decorated that more, but like as I said, look at this book. This journal is just getting so full now. It is unreal. It is huge. So I have made myself another one, which I think I might have to start using because I've got so much in this one now. Anyway, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making them. So I've made 2 different styled layered pockets and then just layered up the little embellishments on the front. And now I still can't remember what G. Kerr called this. Scrappy something, but anyway, it'll be down below in my description, and I don't know whether you're seeing that either. Must have been off screen. I hope it wasn't off screen all up, and I hope this light was okay too. I don't really want to do this one again. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be on later on and to do M, which is using magazines, which is going to be really interesting. Okay, you all have a great day and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.